This is a time lapse of one of my characters named Layla. I haven't done time lapses in years, but I wanted to get back into it. This was done on Procreate. I'm just starting to use the program and I really like it. I would like to start using it more than Photoshop, but for right now, since I'm still learning, I'm going between the two. And even when I do get more used to it, I'll probably finish a lot of my work in Photoshop. I wanted to explain a little bit about Layla. Layla, I used to go by the name, not that it was her name. I think her name's been Layla for quite a long time, but by another character that she is often with, Junko, whose name has recently been changed to Kara. Um, Kara would call her Lady, and this is because Layla started off as a fan Digimon, and Kara started off as a fan chosen child. And so Layla was based off Lady Devimon. And she still holds the demon qualities because since then she's become her own character away from the Digimon universe. I now put her in like all kinds of universes, fan universes and original universes, but she still oftentimes holds that demon characteristic. So in one of the universes of my own that she resides in, she is the daughter of both Lilith and Lucifer. And in universes like that, Kara is typically a witch who has summoned a demon, being Layla. So a little about Layla is that when Kara has summoned her, there's a great risk because demon summoning is very much frowned upon because it's very dangerous. But Kara had gotten lucky, and Layla is a very sweet person. And so at times when she summons her, they're helping each other. And then there are times also where Layla will have to possess Kara to help protect her, though Kara can usually typically protect herself pretty well. The current colors I'm using for Layla, they're not set in stone yet, and even if they were, throughout the years I change things all the time, seeing as I change Junko's name and Layla's background. But I do want her to keep the very fair white hair that Lady Devimon had. And the reason for going with the darker wings is because I really like that. Well, you know, in old paintings, angels are usually drawn with white wings. Well, I like where there are some where they're painted with dark wings. I think it's really pretty. And it's to play off that Lucifer was once a angel, so even though he, at least in my universe, sometimes Lucifer is depicted with having his wings cut off, and in my universe that is how it is. So I would think that, well, how I'm having it is that Layla retains those angel wings. There is a lot of humanity in Layla, and I think that comes from Lilith, who had once been a human and then became a demon. And so Layla has some demonic. I think the only demon quality she has, at least when just being idle, is a demon's tail, which I ended with the heart just to represent that she's a succubus. But I like the idea of never staying to one like particular image or form of a person, and that's with all my characters. So at times when she's more powerful or is enacting a very strong magic, her form can change, and so different things about her body will change, or she will have different kinds of powers. And I like that because I don't have to be limited to just the things that I wanted for her at the start. It's that way later on things can change and they can go back, but any characters will always just, they can be different at times. And I like the design quality of that, where there's a variety, you don't have to stay to one design. Regardless, her current colors might change from, because I'm not sure if I'm not set with the wing colors, the skin color, and the hair color, though I think I do want to keep the hair color. I'm also really not sure about her eye color. I, I kind of like it to stay red, but I'm not really fond of red. I think for the most part I like the current colors, but what I am worried about is the wings, like the number of wings and the placement of the wings. The very lower wings are actually the back wings. It's just that they're very long, and so she usually keeps them down and to her side. She has some wings on her hips that are smaller, and they go over the back wings, and then she has the head wings. And I know that at some point Juko, Kara, holds skies, and there's gonna be a point where she's gonna have two skies, and that comes from when I play Terra. There is the Reaper character, and they have two skies. And I know that these skies, I've always liked the idea that they are very hardened. They're Layla's wings that Layla gave to her too, and that it with magic the feathers have really hardened, and so Kara can use them as skies. So the number of wings might change in the placements of them, because when Layla gives those wings to Kara, I'm not sure if I like the ones that are absent, how the other two look, like if she still looks balanced. I would like for the hip wings to be the ones that Kara um, wields, but I'm not sure I like the head wings and the back wings being so far from each other. So Layla's current design isn't set in stone, but none of my characters have ever had designs set in stone. They change all the time, and I really like that, and I have fun with it. So I haven't done time lapses in years. If you've come by to watch this one, thank you very much. Um, I'm still having to get used to Adobe Premiere. I used to use Camtasia, and now I'm using Adobe Premiere. It's pretty easy so far, but time lapses are pretty easy. But I hope I get better, and I hope I can put out more of these. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, and if you're drawing today, happy drawing!